welcome to our very first Vlogmas book club. I am so excited. I'm gonna try and keep this video short and informative so that anytime during Vlogmas you can also refer back to it if you have questions. But I wanted everything in one place that was like as concise as possible so that it doesn't get lost in the whirlwind that is Vlogmas and all of the videos that are happening in December / next month. So what I'm gonna cover is what book we're reading, when and where the live stream will be, and how the book club will work because there's an app involved. The app and the book club overall, like everything is free. This isn't like a Patreon situation. There's no monthly membership fee involved. Like this is just for funsies. So no costs involved except for potentially getting the book. And so that brings us to our next topic on which book we're going to be reading. Thank you to everyone so much for voting and submitting your holiday suggestions. We are officially reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Meghan Quinn. This one just squeaked in a win at 31%. So thank you everyone again for participating. I am so excited to read this, and this is a hot fucking find right now. Oh, I just came back before shooting this from 2 different Targets and 2 different bookstores who all said that they had it, but when I got there, they had just been like swept totally out of stock. So learn from my mistakes, and I'm going to leave a variety of different places and links where you can order it online, whether it's for your Kindle or if you want a hard copy version. Save yourself the time and the day and just order the book online because this is a hot commodity this holiday season. So highly recommend just picking it up online or downloading it for your Kindle if that's your preference of reading. But yeah, I really did spend half the day trying to track this book down today. Okay, so the live stream is going to be on LaurDIY Vlogs, this channel right here, on December 18th at 6 p.m. PST, which is 9 p.m. EST on the East Coast. Over 70% of the audience of you are in North America, and the 18th because my family arrives on the 19th and I refuse to have to speak about smut with my father in the house. So the 18th it is, and I'm super excited. And the live stream video will also live on the channel afterwards. So if that time zone unfortunately doesn't work for you, the video will still be available to watch if you want to, you know, tune in afterwards at your own convenience. Within the live stream, what I'm thinking is, one, I'll pop a bottle of champagne and potentially have some Christmas cookies. I'm gonna have Jeremy with me as well, helping to facilitate the chat, and we'll just hang and we'll chat through the book. And this brings me to the next portion, kind of the heart and soul of the book club, which is the app that's going to house the community. So in the live stream, we'll go over some of like the highlights and any I don't want to like have to read violent smut out loud. Again, I'm not sure how smutty this book is, but I just don't know if I can be by myself without you guys like in the room with me having to read smut out loud. But we will go over all the highlights and our favorite parts and like quotes that you found fun or interesting or tickled your fancy. And all of that is going to get pulled from the Fable app. I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I really, really wish that I was, because I'm about to give you a tour of how the app works. So let's dive into that. I've already created the book club and it's private. So essentially anyone with the link can join so that it's not just like surfacing on the app to random people who I'm sure are lovely and are wonderful, but this is our thing. This is our thing, you know? The app is called Fable. I will have the exact link in the description box to find in the App Store. And this will be what the book club looks like when you click the club link. Once you already have the Fable app, LaurDIY Vlogmas Book Club, you'll see the little capybara on a pile of books with a flower on his head, and you will know that you are home, because is there anything more suited towards our book club? I don't think so. So you can see currently reading, there's our How My Neighbor Stole Christmas book. We've got Club Lobby under the discussion tab, and that's very similar to just like a chat room. So the general discussion in any Discord where you can really chat about anything with anyone else in the book club. That's Club Lobby. Kickoff, I think, is more for like announcements maybe. Again, I'm using this for the first time as well too, so we'll navigate this together. But then what's great is that I really wanted to find a way to avoid spoilers. I know not everyone is a super fast reader, and so I don't want someone to open up the app and then then see like a major spoiler because someone's reacting to something. So you can see that it's broken down into each chapter of the book. You can go in, I'll show you an example on someone else's book club where you can hit that little text blurb at the on the right side, and you can highlight a quote, leave a poll, do an image for anything that's happened within that chapter. So obviously if you want to jump ahead and see a spoiler, that's on you, but I'm assuming that most of us will just navigate chapter by chapter and leave any highlights or thoughts or comments, and that's what I'll be pulling from when we go through the discussion in the live stream. But I'm really excited to be able to check in every day and chat with you guys about what's happening in the book chapter by chapter, and not necessarily on like a week by week basis, because I know everyone's schedules are going to be so different. So hopefully this gives everyone about 3 weeks to read the book. I know some people will probably read it in 2 days, and some people might need the whole 3 weeks, and some of you might not even finish it, and that's also okay. But I love having this option to go chapter by chapter. Under the schedule tab at the top, this is super simple and just laid out if you need a reminder on when and where the live stream discussion will be. December 18th, all the info is there, and that's essentially it. It's pretty intuitive in my opinion. I joined a few other clubs just to kind of lurk around to see how they were operating their clubs, and I think this is going to be a really great platform to bring us all together in a way that you don't have to be online at a certain time the way that you do with Discord. So obviously I encourage you to be as active as you want within the discussion and in the club lobby. I'm excited to bring together just like a group of people who are into a little holiday smut, because I know there's a lot of us. Let me know if there's anything that I did not cover. I will be checking back on this video every day just to see if there are any questions that I missed. Hopefully I covered all of the essentials. I will have a summary of everything regarding book club in the description, and all the links for where to find the book and where to find the app and time and place for the live stream. So hopefully this is all as concise as possible. I wanted everyone in the book club to have as much time as possible, so tried to get this video up a little bit earlier than Vlogmas. I was able to snag 4 copies. I know that I'm missing one currently right now from my hands, but I was able to snag 4 copies, and if I see any more of them in my journeys throughout the next couple days, I will definitely be snagging them. I'm gonna do a giveaway for all of the copies except for obviously the one that I'm going to read on Vlogmas day 1, so stay tuned for that, and happy reading and happy start of Vlogmas book club. Bye guys!